This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. He misses with that jab. Takes that jab. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He parries that right jab away. He misses with that jab. He just misses with that jab. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Through the hook, didn't land. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Neither man really defending themselves. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just missed with that left jab. And he misses with that jab. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, John? Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? He missed with that jab. blocks the hook. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you and push his own weight on him.
And forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Got out of the way of that right hook. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys wringing hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Men step back for just a moment. Got him with a left jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That right jab just misses. Absorb that hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they go.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a book, Johnny. Who will be buzzed first? He caught him with a left hook. Job by him to block that jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? Which fighter's going to get quit first? Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nope, that jab not going to score. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He didn't take that jab well at all. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! The round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Round 7, here we go. He fails to score with that left hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Defense here at all. Nice shot with the left. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That one lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this battle.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen?
He's going to be the first one to get caught. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice hook. Didn't land that jab. That jab won't score. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a book, Johnny.
That was super tight.
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Solid punch. There's the jab, it doesn't score. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
They figure out the combination to this sink. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's going to do his fight right. He's going to judge this right. He's going to do his...
Who will be buzzed first? jab misses. The jab doesn't quite connect. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to show how to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful though. Left punch. Both men step back for just a moment. They got out of the way of that right hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? That one will count. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Coming back to life now. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. Why aren't they defending? Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
No, keep your eye on the ball. This is when you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
There's the bell for round 12. And that hook scores. There's a right hand. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
They score with that left hand.
It's all offense all the time. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down.
The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Well, there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.